Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is quite an exciting vlog because behind me I have Storky 2.0 and we are 5 to 6 months into the DIY van build. I'm going to take you inside and give you a little update on the progress. Also, a lot of you have requested that I get a mic. Here it is. What a difference. First guys, I'd like to show you my view. So nice. Look how much more space we have. I can basically even stand up in the bed. This was literally an empty shell when we bought it, so obviously it's not finished yet. This is not a van tour. I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update of where we're at. So we have like the layout, the windows. We cut out and installed all the windows ourselves. We've got one here, we've got the max fan up there, another little slidey window over there, the sunroof up here as well. Got the bench there, then we've got another unit where we're just going to have like a drawer and storage for like plates, food, and then this is another storage unit which is basically like a wardrobe. It'll just have a few shelves. I think we're going to put like a slide out toilet down here as well. We're not going to have one plumbed in because I just don't think we need one. Compost camping toilet is just absolutely fine. If any of you have been here a while, you know I like a little bit of tipsy cooking. I'm going to have the induction hob just here, sink here, all gasless as well, so we have decided to go for like a diesel heater and just a full off-grid electrical system. Just cut out a recess for like a spice rack. Obviously it's really unfinished, so please ignore all the wonky messy edges. Here we have our fridge, so that still needs to be properly installed. But I just thought it would be nice to pop it like in the middle of the bed there. So instead of having the fridge in the kitchen area, I thought we wanted to save this for like all the plumbing, diesel heater and things like that. As you can see down here, there's 2 pipes. So that's ready to connect to our water system, diesel heater. Also because a van is limited with space, we are gonna have a bit of worktop here that just opens up like a flap and just extends the kitchen worktop. And this is the garage space, and obviously here's the bed. Oh my god, this bed is insane. This is from North Shore Classics. They bespoke made this for us. I think a lot of them come a bit higher, but we wanted it so it wasn't completely up there. We just wanted to have lots of headroom. Basically the whole design of this van is to have space, because I feel like a lot of camper vans are very narrow to obviously maximize the space, but we just wanted to have as much room as possible so you don't feel all crammed in. Anyway, under here is our electrical system, all wired in. All our electrical system has been sponsored by Wired Campers. I will pop the link in our bio. They are incredible, and I will go into more detail about it all shortly. And here we have a hell of a leisure battery. So this is from Fogstar. They have sent us their Fogstar Drift Leisure Battery, 6 to 8 amp hours. It is absolutely huge. I don't even know if I can get the like much perspective. Just for comparison, this is a large starter battery that goes into the Staccato. Like, this is big. This is a monster. It is a hell of a system. I mean, wow. And then we've got space for our water. We're going to have an outdoor shower coming out of here. Very, very happy and excited with the progress so far. So we did actually outsource somebody to do our electrics. The lovely Mike, he has been incredible. He's been helping us over the past few weeks. That's given you guys a little bit of insight and a bit of a sneak preview of what's to come. We do plan to have it finished by April next month, hitting the road, going over to Europe, doing the NC 500. There's loads on the list. I cannot wait. I'm gonna leave this van for now and I'm gonna get in Storky. I'm gonna head up to Dartmoor on another little adventure. I do just want to talk about today's sponsor, who is 3-in-1, which is an absolute essential when you have a rust bucket as a van and you're in the middle of a DIY van conversion. So we've got 2 vans, and if there's one thing that comes with them, it's constant little jobs. Things loosen, bolts rust, hinges start squeaking. It's just part of having a van, especially travelling around the UK. And there are a few essentials we always keep on hand, and one of them is our 3-in-1 range. There are different ones depending on what you're dealing with. One helps loosen rusted bolts, another lubricates moving parts, and another helps protect metal from the weather. So whether it's freeing something up, stopping a squeak, or helping protect parts from the elements, 3-in-1 is an easy fix to have on hand when something needs sorting. So we've driven up to North Dartmoor and we arrived at Castle Drogo. We've never been here before. I came here a couple of months ago to do the Teign Valley walk, and the castle was closed, so I'm really excited to go and check it out. head out on our hike. Here's Teign Valley. It's quite misty at the moment. I think it's going to clear up. So you start here and it's like a circular walk. I think it's like 5 miles. It'll take us a couple of hours, I reckon. So this is Castle Drogo. It's high above the Teign Gorge on Dartmoor, and despite its medieval look, it's actually the last castle ever built in England. It was completed in 1930, created by a businessman called Julius Drew. Apparently he wanted to build something that felt timeless against the wild Dartmoor landscape, which you could definitely see that. But the place was actually carried on by the women of the family after he died, and they turned it into a hospital for the injured soldiers during the Second World War. We found it really fascinating, especially it being the last castle ever built in England. So that was really cool visiting Drogo Castle. So now we're going to set off on our hike. So this is Teign Valley Gorge, and you are going to be blown away by it. It is so beautiful. Looks like someone's lost a drone. Castle Drogo on the right there, and then ahead of us we have Sharp Tor. This is where it goes down into the valley. Are you ready for this view? Welcome to Teign Valley. Reminds me of, like, I don't know, like the Blue Mountains. I'm being a little bit dramatic, but it is pretty beautiful. I don't think the camera's doing it any justice, but once we get down there, oh, it's so pretty. So it's a new day. Had such a lovely walk up at Teign Valley and Castle Drogo. Amazing places that I would highly recommend if you're visiting Devon. It's crazy that I only really discovered it this year. 5-6k, so it's quite a nice walk as well. I've just come down to the sea today. I kind of just want to be honest about how I'm feeling at the moment, which to be honest with you isn't great. I feel like that's kind of reflecting in my channel as well. I haven't been showing up as regularly as I used to every single week, and I really want to get back to that. I've just been struggling a bit mentally in various ways, and I hate that I feel that way, and I don't even know if I should be sharing it online. But the reason that I am sharing it is because I'm sure there's other people out there that feel the same. Everyone's got their own problems. Like, doesn't matter how big or small, like, it's valid. I just feel like saying about how I'm feeling in this present moment might resonate with somebody else. Because my videos, I want to make videos to uplift you. I enjoy creating them. My life has become an adventure. This channel started as Storky Adventures with this quirky little van, and you know, I don't want to be one of those content creators that sits and moans about how hard their life is, because I'm definitely not doing that at all. I'm just feeling not great. I feel like I'm questioning what I want in my life and where the hell am I even headed to, because I'm also just fucking going around in circles. I'm turning 33 this year, which I know isn't old, but it's not exactly young either. And I just want to think about my future, really. And time flies, doesn't it? It kind of freaks me out how quickly time just passes you by. And I don't have any regrets. I feel like I do try, and I've always tried to live my life to the full since I can remember. I'm just thinking about a lot of things, and I'm feeling very overwhelmed The fact that I haven't posted like YouTube videos every week, like social media isn't like a definite thing. Like at the moment we're making a living out of it and I enjoy it. Being able to share my life and my adventures is, I couldn't ask for a better job, but it could all end for any reason. And I am someone that goes with the flow, but I'm just starting to feel a little bit on edge and I don't really know why. And I think we all go through that really. Really noisy car next to me. So yeah, it's a reminder I am human and I do struggle a lot too. But I never let things drag me down for too long. I always pick myself up and climb out of any hole that I'm sinking into, because life's short and things could always be a lot worse. So if you are feeling a bit meh at the moment or questioning your whole like life's direction and your path and you don't know what you want to do, like, you are not alone. Just because I look like I've got it together, I really don't, and I don't really know many people that have. I think when you're like in your 20s you think, oh, by the time I'm 30 I'll have it all figured out, but it's definitely not true. I do have some really exciting plans this year and I really want to share these moments with you. Obviously with the new van being built, that's like going to be a whole new exciting chapter. Maybe moving it full time, maybe not, I don't know. I just feel like there's just too many I don't knows at the moment. So but all I know is I am just going to take each day as it comes. I'm going to grab life by the horns and say yes to every opportunity, and I think just stop putting a sort of pressure on myself really. I think we all do it, don't we? So yeah, life is a roller coaster. I think just sitting here and listening to the waves, looking at the view will do my nervous system wonders. I mean, that's what I've always done. Come to the sea, clear off the cobwebs, get in the sea air. So on a lighter note, if you guys have any tips on the van build, any suggestions at all regarding the layout, regarding the electrics, regarding a toilet, shower, anything you can think of, please let me know in the comments. Like, any feedback or tips are really grateful. Obviously we've got the T4, but I'm telling you that van build is a much bigger project than we actually realise. There's so much more to think about, and it's different to building in like a house because it's just a completely different thing, isn't it? So yeah, any advice, please let me know. We've also, fingers crossed, got the heating and water booked in next month. We were going to wait till later in the year, but if I don't book it in now, I just feel like it'll be one of them things that never get done. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird way to conclude the video. It's been really like great few days, but I've just really been struggling quite a lot. And yeah, sometimes I do just feel like I want to quit social media. I just think my brain's a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, and there's a little voice in my head just saying, quit, disappear from it all, just stop. But like, obviously I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a quitter, and there's no reason to. Like, things are going really well. I just, you know, there's that horrible voice in your head that tells you can't do stuff even though you know you can, and I've proved to myself that I can. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog. And I know, like, tomorrow and in the next video when I speak to you, I will be feeling a lot better than I do in this present moment, because at the end of the day, it's only temporary. These feelings never last. You just got to ride them out. If you are watching this and feeling a little bit rubbish, just go and make yourself a nice cup of tea, put your feet up, put on your favourite TV show, binge it. Don't go on your phone. Put your phone down after watching this video if you're obviously watching this. Just turn it off and just be in the moment and be kind to yourself. As I say this, I think I really need to definitely listen to my own advice. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all sticking around for my videos, and I will see you next week.